Speed. Speed. Can we open our Bibles to First Samuel chapter 30? First Samuel chapter 30. I would like us to read from verse 8. When we walk in God's direction, what is God's direction? God's leadership. What is God's direction? God's line. God's approach to matters. How is God wanting you to approach that issue? There are other ways to approach the issue, but how is God directing you? Are we in First Samuel 30? Can someone help us with verse 8? Can you be more like this? Go ahead, sir.
And David inquired of the Lord,
Yes.
saying,
And David inquired of the Lord. And David inquired from the Lord. I want to open a new business. Have you inquired of the Lord? I like this girl. I want to marry her. Have you inquired of the Lord? She is so beautiful. She's the girl of my dream. She's my everything. She's my all in all. She's my life. I want to get married to her. Sir, if God says no, will you turn your back? If God says no, she's not your wife, will you stop the process of marriage? If God says no, not that job, not that business, don't travel to that country, will you stop that process? We always ask God, let your will be done. And I always tell people, sometimes God's will is not a good one for us.
You are preaching.
Thank you, sir. Sometimes God's will makes you cry. You are not the born again now. Sometimes God's will makes you sit down and ask God, are you sure you are not accepting this now?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Sometimes God's will makes you lose even everything in your bank account, and still the problem is still there.
Reach on.
Say we want God's will. Say we want God's will. God's will told the widow of Zarephath, first of all, bake bread for Elisha first. And then they say, what are you talking about? I am dying with my son, and you say I should bake bread for you first of all. That is God's will, my brother. Sometimes God's will tells you, sow all you have and give to the poor, and you still remain where you are. That is God's will. Zacchaeus, the Bible says, Zacchaeus. Jesus said, Zacchaeus. And people are saying, you are this, you are that. I should not be in your house. And if you want to be there, if you want to follow me, please go and give to the poor all what you have collected from them forcefully. And Zacchaeus entered the house, brought everything he collected forcefully, and gave to them. And the man came to Jesus and said, sir, I want to follow you. And Jesus told me, first of all, you must first of all drop your cross, carry my own cross, and follow me. Drop your problem, carry my own problem, and follow me. You don't follow me, Daddy. Drop your own issue, carry my own, and follow me. If you must gain that ground, you must walk in God's will. Many of us have been discouraged. Each time we choose to follow God's instruction, it's like it seems so difficult. It's like we are not interested. It's like it's not favoring us. But at the end of the day, it may look so difficult. But can I tell you something? If you must walk on water, you must stand on the rock. If you must walk on water, you must stand on the rock. The rock is Jesus. Your water is the problem. The rock is Jesus. The water is the problem. If you must walk on your problem, you must be able to stand on Jesus. If you must conquer your problem, you must be able to stand on the rock. If you must fast to the God this and succeed, you must be willing to stand on the rock. On the rock. On the rock. Speed. And David inquired, man, are you tired? Read on. Shall I overtake them? Go ahead.
Shall I overtake them? And he answered him, pursue, for thou shalt suddenly overtake them, and without fear recover all.
Are you tired? Read on, madam.
But David pursued.
But David
Pursued.
Now, it was an instruction. First of all, David lost everything. Second of all, he understands there is only one man that can give me direction back to what he has lost. And he made an inquiry, and the Lord told him, pursue. 1, overtake. 2, without faith, recover all. 3. And I say, if you walk in God's direction, 2 things are about to happen. Number 1 is speed. Speed. What do I mean by speed? Which means those that have gone ahead of you, they will end up seeing your back because you are now in front of them. Speed. Sir, if you study aeroplane, when the plane is flying and the same plane wants to land, when it's can somebody hold that child? When it's dropping, sir, on the land, the same speed that it is up there, when it's coming down, the tires are already waiting to start rolling. Are you with me? Yes. First of all, when the plane is at the sky, the tires are not rolling. They are inside. Don't worry, you understand. I've not seen plane before. When the plane is on the sky, the tires are inside. But when the plane is landing, the tires comes out. Ready. Sir, when the plane drops, the tire do not start from level 0. It's like I'm talking to myself here. When the plane drops, the tire do not start rolling from 0. The tire automatically starts to roll fast. It was the same tire that was not rolling before. But because of speed, somebody says speed. Speed. I did not say speed. Say speed. Speed. You didn't hear me. Say speed. Speed. Which means people that have been ahead of you before.
Oh yes.
Say speed. Speed. Say speed now. Speed. Which means people might have forced you to get married. Say speed. Speed. Which means people might even force you to build your house. Say speed. Speed. Which means some people might even force you to get admission in school. Say speed. Speed. When the speed of God hits you, this means even those that have gone ahead of you before, the spirit of God carries you to the front. The Bible says you shall make them first and not. Come on, somebody shout amen here. Can you have that speed now? Say speed, speed, speed. When you walk in God's instruction, speed follows you. Not just speed, speed and accuracy. I heard one fake addict, a patient's dog. I'm sorry for you. Patient's dog. Bingo. There are different kinds of dogs. Maybe that's your dog is bingo. Mine is not. Mine is not patient. Mine will not move to the bone cell. How will I eat the bone when there is flesh? Who ate the flesh? I should eat the flesh and the patient dog should eat the bone. But because you are working with speed and accuracy, which means with your speed you cannot make mistakes. We speak. Some people make mistakes. They tell you, no hurry in life. Don't do that. You are hurrying. Hurrying is different from speeding. When you are in hurry, it means you don't know what you are doing. You are in hurry, you are in hurry. You are all hurry. But when you are on speed and accuracy, it means God is the one directing your steps. And I want you to get in this place. The Bible says God directs the steps of the righteous. How can God direct my steps and I will lose my battle? Speed and accuracy. Today, receive the grace to run faster in Jesus' name. Those that are run ahead of you in business, receive the grace to go faster in Jesus' name. Those that are run ahead of you in business, in education, in marriage, receive the grace to go ahead in Jesus' name. Number 2. When we walk in God's direction, number 2 thing that will happen is that we will recover all. And God told David, pursue, overtaking, recover all. Pursue, overtaking, recover all. If I must wear my crown, I must be willing to walk under God's instruction. Number 3, if I must wear my crown. If I must wear my crown, number 3, you must value your prophets. This one now, you will not like me. You must do what? Value your prophets. Tell your neighbor, value your prophets. Tell your neighbor, value your prophets. Money. But the thing for you is, you know where you won't get job. You may prison. Let us pray. God do one, the Lord release him. Mommy know that one. You don't walk now. Mommy know that one. They are not paying him. Mommy know that one. They can't arrest him again. Mommy. My thinking for you first. They don't arrest him. Let us pray. After everything, they release us again. God promotes and gives a good work. Mommy will not run. He's not doing well, sending money for you, buying you clothes, buying you shoes. You even stop in the come church self. Mommy will not run. Another problem come again. You run to mommy. Hit your neighbor and say, value your prophets. I said, hit your neighbor and say, value your prophets. Stop! Stop the servants. Are you okay? Yes, let us go and see the man of God. The man of God will show us our way. It is a good suggestion, sir. But I know that we cannot go to the prophet empty-handed. Common sense. You know the Bible, common sense to tell you. You don't go to the prophet empty-handed. You don't do that. You don't go to the prophet empty-handed. If you don't get money, they don't search you when you did. Don't you know? Some of you, from year to year, your prophets do not gain anything from you. Not even the Jaka. Shame on you. Look at me. Shame on you. From 1 year to another year. Not me take this thing, no. Just to appreciate you. God bless you. Take this one. You know you're married. Only problem when they carry home. Only problem. You are not one they bring joy. When she see your call, she will be happy to pick your call. But sometimes when she see your call, she will be thinking the kind of problem when you don't enter again. I know you will show me after this service.